Hello, here is the equation of a circle. This circle always has a center if it's in this form of 0, 0, and it has a radius of r. So if I had an equation, say x squared plus y squared equals 25, in this case you're going to set 25 equal to r squared, and most of y'all can just see that your r is just 5. Because you just take the square root of both sides. What times what is 25, which is 5. And then you just sketch this graph. If I were to give you an equation, x minus 3, notice I'm just going to shift, like I did with the parabola, my circle now. X minus 3 squared, and let's say y plus 2 squared equals, let's make it 16 this time. Same principle, it's just the equation of a circle, just shifted. Your center, instead of vertex this time, is going to be h comma k. So in this case, my center would be 3 comma negative 2. Your radius is just going to be 4. Well, let's draw this one. This one's a little involved here. We're going to sketch it. Just kind of take your time, plot it so you can actually write out and sketch your circle. And again, on your test, you may be given one of these. You may have to go backwards or whatever to figure it out, but this is the main principle behind what you're doing. Okay, I'm going to plot 3 negative 2 over 3. Let's put another line here. Go over 1, excuse me, wrong direction. 1, 2, 3, down 2, about here. And your radius is 4. So that means I'm going to go 4 in each direction. I'm going to go 4 up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go 4 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 this way. 1, 2, 3, about here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you just sketch it. That's it. That's all you do. Okay, these two problems. Here we have an ellipse and a hyperbola. How do you know the difference? With an ellipse, it's in the same form. X squared over a squared plus y squared over b squared is equal to 1. And this one, only difference, they look exactly the same, but the ellipse has a plus, the hyperbola has a minus. Okay, that's the main difference. Okay, and with this one, both of these you have to identify either, it's called the transverse axis or your major axis. With this one, the major axis is always going to be the one with the larger value. The one with the larger value. And on your major axis, that's where your focus is going to lie. So the one or the value or the axis is going to have the focus on it. In this case, it's going to be your vertical axis because it's under your y squared term. It's going to be on the y. Over here, it's going to be the first one or the positive value. It's not the larger one. So in this case, where your focus will lie would be under the x one, which would be the horizontal. That's the main difference. Okay, so I thought I'd put those up. And you calculate your foci a little different. For this one, you calculate your foci with c squared equals a squared minus b squared. This one you calculate your foci, c squared equals a squared plus b squared. Okay, for the ellipse, to write out your vertex and covertex and sketch this, notice it's going to be your vertex is going to be the one with the larger value. So we're looking for the b squared value, or in this case it's a squared value. So square root of 16, which is 4, so I'm going to go up 4 units. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put a dot. Let's use another color. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. And I'm also going to go down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. These are your vertex of your ellipse. Has a center of 0, 0. Covertex, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And we're going to have to go to the next clip.